be doing a challenge reading for fire signs for the month ahead, alright? So I already pulled your cards. I'll mention the decks as I read them. I'll also mention when it's important for you to utilize your own intuition and not just rely on mine. And with that being said, my gorgeous Untitled fire signs, since I have Leo rising myself, let's get into the cards. This is an amazing spread, by the way. So the first card is from a deck I wrote myself, which I named the Action Oracle. And your card, I don't know if you can see it, or if you can read it. It says, visualize the future you want. That is your challenge this month. Visualize the future you want. Now I got a couple of other. Now the next card, to clarify the action card, is from Easy Tarot deck. Okay, and you got the Death card. Usually I pull one, but I saw the cards and I'm like, oh my god, OMG, I have to pull these. So we start off with the Death card, which means there must be a shifting, a transformation, a death and rebirth situation in regards to something. If you want that, well then you have to visualize the future you want in order to move to calmer waters. The Six of Swords. So you have Death, Six of Swords. That will lead you to your Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. That might be something that is like an institutionally recognized something. Something that is institutionally recognized is what I'm getting at. Alright? So now for the possibility cards, okay, I used the After Tarot card deck. Okay, so for the first possibility, I pulled the Queen of Pentacles and the Judgment card. I feel like when you visualize the future you want, you will gain something, you will transform, and you will gain something that is long lasting. That is a wish fulfillment. Which, for the first possibility, I feel like you will be you will admire it, and then you'll feel like you've passed judgment. Okay, that was the first possibility. Second possibility is that you got the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Swords, which is very fitting, I see, especially with the Death card and the Judgment that are both in this reading. So first is the Ace of Swords, which is, or you know what, I'm going to pull it piece around. We have a Ten of Swords, which is an ending of some sort, right? It could be an ending of thought process, it could be an ending of something. It could also be representing a death, right? It's putting something to rest. So something has come to an end, which is like mentioned before in the Death card. Then you have the Ace of Swords. So once something is put to rest, you will then have a new idea that should be implemented with the Ace of Swords. So the third possibility is that, okay, so you are going to pick something that you're going to admire, that will give you the impression of you passing judgment, not passing judgment and judging others, but that someone has deemed you worthy of something, right? And once that happens, you will put something to rest, which will give you a whole new idea for the next stage in your life. Now, for the Animal Spirit card, or the Spirit Animal Oracle cards that I pulled for you all, you have the Turtle Spirit, which says, slow and steady wins the race. It means don't rush. It is going to happen. What is meant for you is meant for you. Okay? This might take longer for you to get there. Right? And then the next card, the second card, is the Brown Bear Spirit, which talks of take time out. So, like, it is going to take a slow and you are going to take a slow and steady pace. So instead of trying to rush it and go against the grain, why don't you just come out, think things through, and be able to ride the wave. Okay? Then you have the giraffe spirit, which talks of see the big picture. Yeah, see the big picture. And then you have the spider spirit. And the spider spirit says make your dreams come true. So someone said you into a race, take your time, there's no need to rush. While you're taking your time, see the big picture, have an end goal, and have that end goal be the thing that you're working towards. And while you work towards that, remember that what you're doing is actually making your dreams come true, even though it seems like it's slow and steady. And this reading is partly for me. I'm like, oh damn, that spirit just taught me a lesson. Now, the next card, which is a card from the Well-Being card deck from Esther and Jerry Hicks. Okay, it says, my happiness is my greatest gift to others. Okay, it says in back, selfishly seek joy because your joy is the greatest gift you can give to anyone. Unless you are in your joy, you have nothing to give anyway, right? If you are feeling bad about something, well, then negativity will pour out of you. What I've realized is I have become empathic in the sense that when people, like, I myself I'm a secretary for a nonprofit, so I see a lot of women from time to time, and after having seen these women for the last 4 or 5 months, I've seen a big shift in these women. So when they come to me feeling all down and gloomy, I see it, I sense it, I know something's off. And I automatically mention it, and they're like, oh, yeah, that, okay, well, this happened. And then I feel like they feel more connected because I sense that something's off, right? So when your cup is full, when you are happy, when you're content, you can basically make others feel better. But when you feel bad, when you feel not so great, you can't really be there for anyone else. And so that's when the lack of you being at your top will be felt. Okay? So, my gorgeous fire signs, that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it will be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a link in the description of this video and my price. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post some stuff, as well as leave me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all, I may not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous and fellow fire signs, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you, well, very good month, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!